up to make up what is real. Rotate your mind state to stand still. Partake in mistakes, spin the wheel. Sedate, medicate, so just take.
We tend to have a routine of how we write music. We're definitely a guitar-driven band. So a lot of times we start off with just Marcos coming to the studio, all four of us there. It's not like we all live in different states and we just send MP3 files of our music, or there's one dictator who says how the band should be or how the song should go, one writer. It usually just starts off by a cool riff. For me, I really let the music kind of inspire the direction of the lyrics. And it's a vibe, you know. I don't sit down and write my thoughts, and you know, I don't have a diary or a journal and then just say one day I'm gonna put these lyrics to song. It's just, no, the music inspires that moment, because that's the freedom of being in the moment of writing a record. It's not thoughts and lyrics from years ago, it's what we're going through right now. But I'm always open, and I always ask the guys, hey, how does the song make you feel? What are you thinking? What's, you know, how are you vibing? And then I'll get all the input, you know, I'll take it home, I'll sit with it, I'll write the lyrics, and then it's a process throughout the studio. Things change, you know, melodies are added, harmonies are added, you know, splice, cut, a lot of things to really, you know, emphasize the song. And but it really is a process that's done with all four of us.
I'm just right here, spinning in circles. I'm spinning.
As far as writing goes with this band, it's a collaborative effort. I definitely have to do my homework as a guitar player, come up with a chord progression or a guitar riff. I never come in and say, this is the way it is, play that part, do this, do that. It's all like, hey man, let's jam this out, let's vibe it, let's see how it feels. And sometimes they make the cut, or sometimes they just die off, the energy's not there. But it's definitely a collaborative effort. And then even on the vocals, we kind of let Sonny just be himself, but a lot of times he comes to us, and if we have ideas, Wolf will have an idea, I will have an idea on a vocal line or something, and we just kind of throw ideas at each other and feed off of each other. It's not like there's one tyrant in the band that's like, I'm the writer, you know what I'm saying? It's all about vibrations, man. Positive vibrations and the energy. If it doesn't feel good, then it probably doesn't sound good. So we gotta take that and run with it. Good vibrations, positive vibes.
Spinning, 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 spinning in circles. Spinning, spinning, spinning.
I think it varies song to song, man. I mean, there's times when Marcos could come with a whole idea and a concept for a song guitar-wise, and then we all get together and just kind of, you know, mix it up in a pot and start adding different pieces and parts to it. There's times when Sonny's came up with stuff vocally, the idea, and we may feed off of that. I think it's definitely a collective thing for us as a band. Marco's being a guitar writer, of course, he has a vision, I think, what he wants to do guitar-wise, and which I think is awesome, because he's very loose cannon when it comes to just being creative and throwing everything in the freaking sauce, you know what I'm saying? So that's a blessing to be playing with, you know, musicians that are so diverse, you know, with Wub and Sonny, with what he brings to the table, what Sonny brings to the table vocally, you know, my input on bass. So I think we've always tried to, you know, let the evolution of music in this band just kind of naturally be what it's going to be, and not try to push any one thing. But yeah, I think it's more, it's a collective, you know, input, I think, on all of us as musicians and just as friends, and people respect each other's, you know, talents and gifts.
Spinning in circles.
Heartbreak, my soul aches, what's the deal?
We usually jam out the music, you know, like Marcos always comes up with like a riff or a groove or something, some kind of melody or things like that, and then we all just kind of start brainstorming on what that like melody brings to our attention, you know what I mean? Like as far as like lyrical content, maybe like hooks. I think the band comes up with like the hooks a lot together, you know what I mean? And then we have 100% faith and confidence in Sonny's, you know, lyrical content always. I think he's one of the best, not just because he's my cousin and he's been in the band the whole time. We've been in the, you know, bandmates for a long time, but he never disappoints when it comes to like writing lyrical content, verses, choruses, whatever. and we just kind of let everybody do their forte. That's what God's done for our band. You know, I do the drums, you know what I mean? Marcos does the git, Trey lays down the bass, Sonny comes up with the, you know, the lyrical content, and the band agrees on what the choruses should be and how they should sound, and that kind of puts it all together. And I think it works well for us. There's no like struggle like, hey dude, come and play my songs. It's like, hell no. You know what I mean? It's like, hey, let's make some songs together. That's more like it.